Hi, everyone. Thank you for tuning in for today's lesson. I'm bringing you this lesson from outside because it is so beautiful out here. I hope you can still see my stuff, but I just couldn't help it. I need in the sunshine, okay? And I hope you guys are doing the same. So in the next few videos, we're going to be reviewing fractions, okay? Today, we're going to talk about how a fraction can be a division problem. But first, let's refresh our brains on what a fraction is, okay? A fraction is just an equal part of a whole. That's all it is. If we look at these two that we have right here, this is 3/4 of a pizza left, okay? And this would be 1/3. We have one shaded part of 3 total parts, all right? So I'm going to hang that right up there. We know what a fraction is. There are 2 parts to a fraction that we need to know about, and that is the top number and the bottom number, okay? The top number is the numerator, and it stands for or represents the part that we're talking about, and the denominator is the bottom number, and it represents the whole, okay? It's a part of a whole. Now, when we are talking about division and fractions, it is the top number divided by the bottom number. So you've got the numerator divided by the denominator. So for example, let's do 5/3. Okay, if we have 5/3, that is the same as 5 divided by 3. Okay, numerator divided by denominator. So let's go ahead and work this out and see what we get. We know that we can make one group of 3 from 5. So 3 will go into 5 one time. 1 times 3 is 3. We're going to subtract, and we have a remainder. Well, we're big kids now. We don't just write R2 up in beside our quotient, okay, or our answer. We are going to turn our remainder into a fraction, all right? So our remainder becomes the numerator, and our denominator, of course, is the same all the way around. So we've got denominator here. It's going to be the exact same one here. So our answer is 1 2/3, which is a mixed number. And we know that a mixed number is a whole number and a fraction stuck together, okay, like 1 1/2. Okay, let's try another one. I'm going to do it on this board because I think maybe you guys could see it a little better. Let's say we have 7/3. Okay, this is 7 divided by 3. So it will look like that. All right, let's go ahead and solve this and see if we get a mixed number. So we can make 2 groups of 3 from 7. If I have 7 M&Ms, I can make 2 groups of 3. So 3 will go into 7 twice. 2 times 3 is 6. We subtract. We have 1 left over. Okay. Now we're going to change our remainder into a fraction. So this leftover, right, becomes our numerator. Our denominator is going to stay the same. So 7/3 is the same thing as 2 1/3. Okay. All right, we're going to try one more. Let's do 8/3. If you want to pause the video and work this out and compare your answer with mine, that is a great time to do this, okay? So 8/3 is the same thing as 8 divided by 3. And we know that 3 will go into 8 twice. I can make 2 groups of 3 out of 8. So 2 times 3 is 6. We subtract. We have 2 left over. We're not going to write R2. We are going to turn our remainder into a fraction, okay? So 2 becomes our new numerator, and our denominator does not change. So 8/3 is the same as 2 2/3. Pretty cool? All right. Now, we know that this right here is called an improper fraction. And this right here is called a mixed number, okay? Improper fraction is when it's top heavy. That means that your numerator, I'm on the wrong side, your numerator is larger than your denominator. And a mixed number, we just talked about that, is a whole number and a fraction stuck together, okay? So tomorrow we're going to talk about multiplying fractions. Actually, it will not be tomorrow. I'm sorry, guys. Tomorrow, I'm not going to post a video. I have to go to the school and clean out my classroom, okay? It's going to be kind of a super sad time for us teachers because we miss you guys so much. So there will not be a video tomorrow, but Wednesday, tomorrow is Wednesday, Thursday, we will resume with multiplying fractions. I also wanted to take just a minute and show you guys my potatoes, okay? It's been almost 2 weeks. Tomorrow will be 2 weeks. And let's check out this growth I've got going on here. Can you see them? Pretty cool. Can't wait to see how many we get. All right, guys, have a great day. Go outside, enjoy the sunshine, okay? I will talk to you on Thursday.